No, they don't normally speak. I normally just murder them.
Why would you murder them?
Because they're freaking rust snails. They're literally eating my ship from the inside out.
This one's also a bigger one.
I'm not there. I'm currently being held hostage, so you can deal with it right now, Cade.
Cade didn't kill one of them earlier.
That is correct. Noir did.
Yeah. I don't think Cade has any reason to.
And is it being hostile towards him?
No.
Then I don't think he has any reason to attack it.
It has spoken words toward him.
It has said words, and seems like it just woke up from a nap, probably.
It has no weapons.
Yeah.
Except, well, it does look weird.
So is Ulfric patching up those two that got their limbs damaged?
Yeah, well.
Okay.
But they'll have to, like, deal with me having snuggles on my back.
No, you left Snuggles.
Oh, yeah.
So, Cade is going to turn off the walkie-talkie. Actually, so he's just going to make it so that you can't hear him.
Okay.
Cade is going to ask Gamma, you want to help us kill some boarders?
Yeah, so it depends, right? Am I an intruder?
Not if you help us.
Okay, so you're not asking me to commit suicide here. Because that's not happening. Maybe, one day. But not right now.
Cade is a bit distressed. I'm going to assume that there are at least somewhat adequate maps of the ship posted regularly. Oh, well, no, he could just bring up a map of the ship, like schematics of the ship.
Yeah.
And he'll point to where the bridge is, where they are, and then trace a little map. Oh, actually, the vents. So, yeah, he'll just say, he'll say that there is a spoke right, and show you a picture on his cell phone of a spoke right, and say that there's one of those on the bridge, holding the captain hostage. Take him out. Think he can do that?
Just one?
Just one. He'll explain that there's another, because Cade's up to date on the situation, so he'll explain that there are 3 total there, actually, but that you should go after the one with all of his limbs.
Yeah, Captain's always been pretty cool. I'll go save him.
Yeah, and then you're just gonna go like salute at Cade and just shove yourself into a vent.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So a little bit later, you don't have any non-vocal way of sending and receiving messages, do you? So he can't like sneak you a text.
No, I have no wireless capabilities other than the phone.
Okay. So he would want to try to sneak you a message, but there's no way to do that.
Correct.
All right. So Ulfric, make an awareness test.
7.
Okay. So you'll be at one of the vents. Ulfric, you'll happen to be looking at the vent.
I happen to have glanced up at the vent for some mysterious reason.
They would probably be on the ceiling just because that would be the least space usage. Because remember, it's designed to be mostly in gravity. But you're using it so that it's mostly not in gravity. So actually, yeah, the air system would fundamentally be very noisy. Because it would be like poof, 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 poof.
Yeah.
Yeah, the line would be especially messed up and have all kinds of weird funky noises. There'd probably even just be something that makes a human scream every second.
Just the constant sound is clunk, 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 clunk.
That could be how the internal comms are malfunctioning. It's just every so often there's somebody who's screaming and dying. And you're just like in the middle of the night, it's just the comms scream with the sounds of somebody dying. And you're like, oh no. Okay.
I gotta fix that. Good thing I can turn my ears off.
Or maybe like it's just someone screaming in incredible pain, and then there is no cause for alarm. Everything's fine. Go back to sleep. No, I can't. Yeah, so you will see a very large for his race, Teltokum.
Just like pop out of it.
Not pop out, but like filling up the vent.
Okay. And I didn't hear about the rust smell, did I?
You would have, yes.
Okay. So I'll just look at it.
I'll wave.
With small space.
So the knob goblin, which I'm still surprised nobody has found funny, is going to be staring at you, essentially.
Okay.
Who is you?
Keel. They're going to be starting at Keel, essentially. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
And asking about the rust snails, basically. Like, he's trying to make small talk. He's also chatting with his people.
Okay. I will entertain his small talk and talk about the rust snails, about how they're eating my ship from the inside out.
He's going to...
And how I wish that they would stop.
Yeah, he's going to recommend a particular type of poison.
Have you ever used said poison in 0G?
It's got a 0G applicator, basically, like it's a paint roller.
Ah.
So he knows his stuff.
Haven't talked to too many people who actually have knowledge about doing things in 0G. Most people think it just works the same.
Yeah, he says, oh yeah, we in the Goblin Ooks work with 0G all the time. And he says especially him.
Him?
Yeah, like, he points to himself as,
Oh.
especially me.
Well, I see now why you came over here yourself.
Like, based on this conversation, he would actually have the Void training.
Hmm.
And he says, yeah, he was one of the kind of specialists.
Okay.
Which is why he's the boss now. You are now in place to ambush the guy.
How far away is he?
About 7 meters from you. I think, actually. Is the bridge even that? Yeah, it is. Okay.
That's going to be tricky.
The bridge, on average, is at its widest 12 meters wide.
Alright, so I don't have any weapons. And you said he's 7 meters away?
Yeah. You would also have disadvantage for being unaccustomed to 0G maneuvers.
Is he not in a vent right now?
He is, but if you were like fling himself out.
Okay.
And
Doesn't
try
he
to
have a
attack.
spike that he can shoot?
Not all of them have that.
Oh.
I guess I'm going to have to sneak up on him.
Okay. That's going to be difficult.
Yeah.
Because you kind of have to push yourself out of the vent and slowly float towards it.
Is there anything I could use? Like, is there anything in the vent that I could use as, like, a weapon?
The vent cover.
Yeah, or maybe you could smash one of the valves.
Don't break my ship.
Like, that's all I can think of.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just sneak up on him then.
Okay. So that'll be a contested roll.
6. Roll it again. 4. So that's 6 plus 4 minus with subtracted from your stealth.
My stealth was 4.
Yeah, and he got a 1, then a 5.
Oh, dang.
Probably what happened is you push yourself the wrong way and end up slamming against a wall. Like, you effectively slip.
Okay.
Or maybe you, like, shout a battle cry. Hoping to take him off guard.
Or both.
Yeah, probably both with the roll like that.
Well, it wasn't a crit.
No, but it wasn't far. Right, so he is going to definitely notice you, and then
Please don't have a gun. Please don't have a gun. Please don't have a
He
gun.
has a gun.
he definitely has a gun.
Why else would I be standing here? If he didn't have a gun, I'd just beat the snot out of the guy until he died.
Well, he also has his magic ability.
I'd break his finger then.
Yep, so he is going to attack you.
Is it obvious as to what species this is, or does he just look like a rust snail?
It's a Toltokum.
I know, but to
It's-
everybody in the room, does it go, oh, look, a Teltokum? Or do you go,
Rust.
oh, look, a large rust snail?
Rust snails look a lot like Toltokum.
Okay. So then I guess as soon as he shows up, I'll go, Jesus Christ, that's a large rust snail.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're shouting. You're fine with that, the battle cry?
Yeah.
And he's also saying words.
Jesus Christ, that's a large speaking rust snail. No wonder my vents were making noises.
And Ulfric also sees this.
What is he saying?
Yeah, what are you saying?
Lee, 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 Lee.
And then it just kind of gets...
I can't do that voice.
Wee, wee, wee,
And then it turns into a sharp shout as you smash into the ground. And definitely leave a mark on the floor.
So you're just like the place plant.
You're basically getting spiked into the ground
By what?
Okay.
by the same thing he used against you.
Oh.
And that did... So you'll take 5 damage.
Alright. Do I get to keep going at it? Him, or is this combat start or what?
This is... basically combat start, yeah. You won't be able to move because you're being impelled into the ground. Well, no. Yeah, you would be able to move as if you were just on the ground, actually.
So do we need to insert him into turn order?
Yeah. Although, at this point, we can actually just make a new turn order.
Okay. So I got a -5.
I goofed.
What'd you get, a 20? Did you get a 20?
Close.
What'd you get?
I rolled a 16. So yeah, overall 8. Positive.
The High King got a nat 20. And the High King's agility is 7.
Okay. How'd Gamma do?
8 overall.
So 8 after everything.
You got a natural 20 on your initiative roll.
What?
Yep.
Dude.
So it's 20 minus 7, which is your initiative.
Okay, so do I see that he has a gun?
Yes.
Okay.
And it is the knob's turn.
Yes. Although he's just used his active action. Yeah, now he sort of hunkers down.
Hunkers down?
Yeah.
Like, balls up or something?
No, he'll, like, find a toe hold or something like that and sit himself in the ground. Or, like, a table. Like, he'll put one foot on the bottom of a table. Like, he's sitting himself in place, bracing himself.
Ah. Because if he fires the gun...
Yeah. Okay, so that's his move. So, he'll... Oh, well, he'll also shout... He'll shout something like, back off, or I'll do it, or something like that. Call him off at Keel, because he thinks that this is one of your crew that's attacking him.
Okay. I will say, I have never seen this thing in my life, and push off of the wall directly towards the snail.
So are you moving towards the snail?
Yes, like, you know,
Okay.
in a full-on lunge kind of thing towards the snail.
Okay.
I just realized the fatal flaw in my character.
Which is?
Can't hurt cyborgs?
Yeah.
That's actually not true. That's very, very not true. Make an awareness check.
Okay.
So I'll actually have you make this awareness check before you go towards him. Or actually, okay. 7. So now I'll let you make an intelligence check. Because I'm pretty sure that'll pass.
With extremely flying colors.
Yeah. This is essentially like a lore roll.
Okay.
It's a 20.
Okay. You've absolutely no idea that... So, meaning you're already doing this.
Yes.
You have absolutely no idea that Toltokum are often radioactive. But what I'm saying is, this could be bad.
Why did you have to be radioactive again?
Because it's cool stuff.
But you don't have to be a constant danger to everyone around you, you know?
I'm not.
So, yeah, you'll move towards him.
Mhm.
And...
My goal is to throw him at the goblin.
Oh. So you're...
The goal was push off the wall, go into the field where the gravity is, because
That's not how it's working. But
Okay.
Yeah.
wherever it is,
So... Yeah.
the goal was to push towards the rust snail and throw it at the goblin.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense that you do that, though, because you don't not understand how it's working. Because you don't understand how it's working.
I have no idea.
You'll... Like, the line between this guy and Gamma,
Mhm.
as soon as you get to a straight line, which you would have to, your arms can be chunked down towards the ground, and you'll sort of land on your side. Land short.
Oh.
Which is actually very good for you.
Okay. I can't really look at him because I don't really have a head.
So what do you want to say?
Ow. That sucked. You freaking made it where I couldn't tackle the thing. Which is literally not a lie, because that's what I was doing.
Yeah, now is not the time to be talking about that, though. So, yeah, he's not going to respond. Like, he's gonna say, that's how it works, basically.
Okay.
Like, I didn't do it.
Yeah. So I'm halfway across the room?
Yeah.
Cool.
Does that mean I'm no longer glued to the ground?
No, you're still glued.
Dang it.
Am I still experiencing gravity?
Your hand is. Like the part of you that's on that line in a straight line from this guy to the snail,
Okay.
from Knobgoblin to Gamma, is glued to the ground. Or is being forced to the ground.
Okay. Then do I need to make like an agility check or something to whack the accelerator? Because the control systems for the ship is literally in the center of the room. That's where we already stated it beforehand.
Yeah, but like, I don't think you'd be able to reach.
Why?
Just because one hand is stuck on the ground and you've already made your move. So
No, I made a movement.
Yeah. You can make a disadvantaged agility check to do it.
Okay.
Just-
5 and a 1.
Yeah, it'll be the 5, but... So you'll manage to slap your hand on the accelerator
Okay.
and shoosh yourself forward.
Yeah, so now the whole ship has gravity in the sideways direction.
Yeah.
What does that do to the armless and legless people that I'm working on?
Everything moves to the back wall.
Yep. Except... so these definitely would. Gamma would not move the entire way because he'd be grinding across the ground. And then this guy, basically, he's going to spend a reaction to not be moved. Because he was braced. Yeah, what he did was enter defensive stance. So that gives him extra reactions, so he can use that reaction to anchor himself.
Okay. And now Keel will just scream out profanity as this happens.
Yeah.
Just like, oh crap.
So, are you trying to bluff? Like
No,
an accent?
like, seriously.
Okay. No,
I
like,
did not want it to go all that way fast.
okay. Okay, so he's going to... Well, he's going to shout into his communications that you guys are fighting back now.
Yeah, literally you can't maneuver through this ship with it. It's accelerating.
Yeah. So they're going to be stuck, but now they're in combat mode.
Okay.
Whose turn?
My turn.
Okay. Gamma move.
Okay. So how close am I now?
Now we'll say that you're 5 meters.
I have 4 mobility.
Okay.
So if I can make it to him, I want to run up to him, disarm his gun, and give him a big hug.
Okay.
So you're sprinting?
And by hug, I mean apply toxin with tusk. Around
And,
neck.
and by hug, I mean stab him. With my chest.
I love you!
Okay. It sounds like that would just be a charge attack, actually.
Yeah.
So, make a weapon skill roll. This would be unarmed, if you have any unarmed training.
I do not.
And he's going to use a reaction to attack you. Because he has opportunist. He's going to shoot you in the face hole.
This is going to be strength or agility,
It's going to be... It's weapon skill.
which can be strength or agility.
Oh, well, yeah. No, it's strength or dexterity.
No, it's strength and dexterity or agility and dexterity.
Yeah.
So which one?
This would be strength.
Okay.
Because you're trying to shove him onto your tusks.
So this is a d20?
Nope. 16?
Yeah, but his shot definitely did work. So, you get shot
Where did I get shot?
in the face.
In your squishy spot.
I told you he was shooting you in the face hole. So roll your die there. And this is his reaction to you moving in range, and then he's going to have another reaction to you attempting to attack him.
What's my reaction then? What are you talking about?
He has opportunist, which lets him use a reaction when you're entering range. Then he can react to your attack.
You told me to make a reaction.
No, I'm saying what he's doing.
You told me to do that though. So I had no idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
No, I didn't mean to tell you to do that.
Okay.
So, mistake. You take 9 damage.
Well, guys, Snail Guy died.
What? How much health do you
I
have?
have 13.
Yeah, so you get banged, and then you drop. But you'll still regenerate at the end of the turn.
So you're not
Okay.
dead.
But he thinks you're dead.
So let's just recap the life of Gamma.
He flung himself out of an air vent, got smashed into the ground, flung himself at Knobgoblin, and then got shot in the face and flopped. And yeah, he's not going to actually make his other reaction attack because he just shot you in the face and you apparently died. And then
Why did you have so small?
Because the perk I took halves it.
although it actually was the end of the turn. No, it's
No,
not. Yeah.
Ulfric still has to go.
Yeah, so
I still exist.
that's your move. Now it's Ulfric.
Oh, Ulfric was in the room?
Yes.
I'm now pinned against a wall. But I'm in there.
Hey, don't blame me for that.
So I'm pinned against a wall.
Yeah.
Did I finish up patching up those guys?
Yeah, so they have bandages on,
Okay.
and they're also slammed against the wall.
So I was going to assume that Ulfric has paid no attention to basically everything that happened around him, because I don't know.
Well, now there were the gunshots.
Yeah.
Or there was the gunshot.
So I'm just gonna be like, what the crap, why is there a snail attacking us, and why are you attacking us back?
Don't look at me!
What's going on?
I was trying to grab the snail.
I'm gonna look at Knob Goblin and like, what the crap, what are we doing?
He's gonna shout the same thing back at you.
I don't know that snail.
Yeah, I don't know, you don't know that.
Will you please lower the accelerator?
Okay, so what's Ulfric gonna do besides the shouting match?
There's not really much else I can do. What does Snob Goblin say to Keel saying, can you please lower the accelerator?
I don't think he has much reason to.
Except for the fact that his guys can't move around the ship now.
I'd very much appreciate not being pinned.
I mean, what he'll probably do is start making his way to the controls.
He's standing on them.
Okay. Then he will...
Like, that was the only thing for him to latch onto with where he was positioned, which was in the center of the room.
He'll shout for you to tell him how to fly the ship, basically.
You see the knob on the left-hand side? That's literally the only control.
Wait, what? It's just how go fast?
Yes,
How fast
because
go?
everything else is jack into my head.
Okay.
I haven't gotten around to moving everything over to just jack in, okay? That was the next thing on the massive list of things to do onto the ship. Like, fix the big hole you guys punched in the side of my ship.
Top. But yeah.
I'm also probably going to attempt to throw... No, I don't have anything that I could throw it.
No.
A little rest nail. And also, it would probably, like, hit something, the wall again.
Yeah,
But-
the dead rests now.
So he's going to, I guess, turn the thing so it goes back to 0.
Oh, praise God. I'm not stuck to the wall.
Actually, he'll put it in reverse for a little bit to try to get you closer to the thing.
To what?
To try to scoot you forward. Because he has no idea where you're going. So, as far as he knows, you could be right about to crash into the ship.
Oh.
So he's like, nope, back it up.
Yeah. Like, he's going to have it reverse a bit. Yeah, now people are going in the other direction.
Poor Cade.
So I'm just like, what?
Yeah, and Cade was moving towards it, so slam. Slam, 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 slam. Whoa, slam.
But yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Did I take damage from being slammed?
Not really, no. It wouldn't be, like, drastically. He's just trying to get the speed going negative.
Okay.
So, roll.
4.
Okay, so...
No, roll for what?
Oh, your health back.
Oh, okay.
6.
Cool.
So now you have 5 health.
I'm alive.
Zombie snail.
And yeah, like he snapped back forward.
Can I play dead?
Yes.
Can I use my poison resistance to persuade them I'm dead?
Wait, how would that work?
No. But basically be if somebody examines you, you can bluff.
Okay.
So nobody's examining you. Are there any, like, readouts to show exterior cameras in here? Like, there are, but are they on?
Odd yes. Even no.
Okay.
Even. Because it's a 6.
Okay.
So, no.
Okay. So he's going to shout for you to plug into the ship, into the line, and make sure that you're not going to crash into anything.
Okay.
Are you going to do that?
Yes.
He's going to scamper off to one side and have his gun out.
Okay.
Which side? How close am I?
You're basically where he was originally.
Yeah, you're at the forward wall.
Doesn't answer the question.
This
Okay.
is where you are.
How close?
Look,
At least 9 meters.
Dang it.
actually, you were right on the mark. It is exactly 9 meters from that door to where he's standing.
Cool.
Can I float towards him while playing dead?
That would make him ask whether or not you were dead.
So that would require him to do his acting thing.
You'd have to persuade him.
Just as you're floating, I'm not dead.
As you're floating. As you're floating. Yes, I'm dead. Do you want to do that?
Sure, why not? I already died once.
I like that sentiment of, sure, why not? I already died.
What did he get?
He got a 6. Okay. So it's 9 minus whatever. So what's your average?
So this was what kind of roll?
You're using oddly persuasive, so it's contested charisma. Well, so it would be intelligence and fortitude.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. So 11?
Yeah.
So your net is 2. Although his is 0. Jeez.
So wait, he wins?
Yeah. He thinks that you're dead, still.
Cool.
You make a good show of it by having actual blood leaking out of your face all over you.
I'm gonna have to fix that, aren't I? I don't know how to fix snails.
Now there's freaking blood floating in the cab.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not the one that shot a snail in there. You can blame him.
There's snail blood floating around. I had to figure out how to fix a snail. So many problems.
So, at the end of the turn, or when it's your turn again, you'll be at 4 meters.
Cool.
Well, no, what's your mobility?
4.
Yeah, so you'll be at 5 meters then. Just because it doesn't make sense for you to accidentally move more than your entire mobility.
Okay, so I hook into the ship.
Yeah.
I get access to the external cameras. Are we about to hit something?
So, you will actually have to move very soon. Because you're about 10 seconds away from slamming into another vessel. Not a vessel, no. One of the spars coming off the Levantula. Because it didn't manage to move far away.
Okay,
Far enough away.
so I'll holler back. I will basically speak,
yeah.
and say, I'm gonna have to make a maneuver so we don't hit one of the Levangela's spars in about 5 seconds.
So it's like, everybody hold tight.
Yeah.
Basically all you would be able to say.
Yeah, and then I'll tell Ulfric to let Cade and Noir know that we're gonna be doing several maneuvers.
Yeah, Kate is going to shout back, oh please no, I got nothing to hang out to. Because he would be like out in the hangar now.
Okay, then I'll tell Cade, you have 5 seconds.
I don't know. Nora's going to shout, I'm good. Okay. So, yeah, you'll begin maneuvering, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Do I need to make a roll?
Which way are you going to maneuver?
I have no idea. What am I even looking at? I know
It's-
I'm just about to hit a spire.
Yeah, you're going head on towards it.
Oh,
So, moving left or right would would get you out of the distance, out of the danger
which
zone.
way would put us closer to the Levangela?
Neither.
Neither?
Yeah.
In which direction could I move to put us further away from the Levangela?
Okay, so
In that orientation with
Yeah.
down being down and up being up?
this is you, and this is what will happen. So, going down would get you further away from the Levangela, but keep you in the same path.
Then can I just go down to the right? Like down and to the right?
Yeah.
To basically, my goal is just to put more distance between us and the Levangela while maneuvering away from the spire.
Okay, so make a
But I'll go down into the left.
make a vehicular navigation move, or space pilot.
The space pilot pilots successfully with a 12 out of 15. He is not spectacular, but he is adequate. People have moved from wherever they are to up and to the right. But not hard, and I warned everybody before we did, so you would have had time to brace. Or, in our floating corpses case, move closer towards your target.
I feel like for most of this time, Ulfric has kind of spaced out of stress. Just like, what is going on? I'm just, no.
Okay, so what else? And that's all Keel is doing.
Yeah.
Gamma?
Am I close enough yet?
Nah, you would be like 3 meters away.
Let's try this again.
Are we supposed to talk to them and just give them Narpa?
Yes, but then a snail jumped out of nowhere, and I had to defend my ship from the evil Rust Eaters.
Hey, Kate told me to.
True. And I was just going to
Please
throw you
fall
at like a
down.
football at the bad guy. And hope that you would just dissolve him or something. I still may do this.